I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
No, don't look sad. This guy's an asshole.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
See, I don't get it. Because in the earlier scene, we met him and we could be incredibly assertive with him. Like, we literally poured his drink out to make him work with us. And now we're trying to get on his good side. Why do you want bonding, Visionary? I don't like this guy. See, this is... No, I don't want to talk about his death metal. I just want to get this job done and potentially get this other cop killed. Plaintiff reports the android's home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nobody found. No trace of breaking the apartment. The android may have left home without being ordered to. Asian android. Hey, this is the guy who worked at Bellini's Paints. Or that model, anyway. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by AV-500, android working a waiter at Fast Coney Dog's restaurant. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly in an attempt to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an android, an AP700 802 model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking off. It's a real slobby android. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android model, WR400. Rawr. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Look at his grumpy face.
Files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
See, the reason why I don't want to get on this guy's good side is that because he hasn't displayed any competency. I don't know why we have to get him to respect us when we're clearly the superior machine. Yes. Aggressive.
If the situation doesn't suit you, Lieutenant, you should ask to be relieved of duties and let me work with someone else.
I know exactly what I have to do. So keep your advice to yourself and mind your own business. Fuck.
Yes.
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
See, he's probably recording everything you're saying.
Sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I'm really glad if this game allows me to have such an adversarial relationship with this police officer. Like, I'm enjoying this. That's why Hank got a lead. We had some chemistry on the crime scene when you had the exchange. What chemistry? Right, I don't have to, you know, act like a detective puppy dog and you know, do tricks for this drunkard, unprofessional policeman. What? Oh, okay. So, are we cutting her hair or our hair? I hope we get to choose what hair we get. This is very unwise. Oh, look at the rain saturating the back of her like jacket thing. It's so cool. Kryn, this is a nanny bot. But we killed our master. Can we grab the can we we have a thirst for violence that can't be sated. What is with these books everywhere? They US life expectancy now 91. 0.4% of the whole population holds 94. Canada still Android free zone. Oh, it'll happen. Like, clearly we haven't got to the sex android scene that's gonna follow with the cops. Oh, okay, there we go. We're gonna cut our hair and then the next moment we're gonna look like Ellen Page. Okay, let's go for white hair. Oh, what? We can just bleach our hair like that. Okay, cool. Actually, that doesn't look white. It just looks like a messy green. How about blonde? Black. And then, let's see, brown. Was brown the original? We'll just stick with brown. It's the only one that looks like sort of normal. Yeah, she looks very happy with this little... Now she looks just like she looked in the tech demo. So if any of you ever saw the original tech demo that this game hinted at, which was the Kara tech demo, if you haven't seen that, I recommend going to see it, because that's probably one of those, like, the tech demo that I saw many years ago got me excited for this game. That was before I played Beyond Two Souls, I think, but... Oh, it's been burnt to death. I see. The androids are being lynched. Yeah, the ponytail discrimination. Very problematic. Yeah, Visionary, you remember that tech demo? That was really good, and I feel that David Cage does like short vignettes really well. Like he can really masterfully create a storyline or a universe with very little amount of information. But as soon as you start getting these longer narratives of all these branching paths and everything, they're kind of really... The thinness of the writing starts to show through really quickly. Yeah, the side-swept fringe and the ponytail look is pretty nice. I have to agree. Classic bomber jacket. Oh, we look pretty smart now. And Visionary, we also had things, you know, we had that uniform that we wore that distinguished us from humans. So what are we doing now? Check neighborhood? So we're just gonna leave her in the car? Really? Obviously when we get back there's gonna be some sort of big problem. What? Why can't I go up? There's like a policeman or something? Let's hope the girl freaks out because she can't recognize us. What? Who are you? Wake up!
Alice. Wake up, Alice. So it wasn't a nightmare.
I'm trapped with this android lady.
No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel? I'm cold.
Keep
What are
me
we gonna
warm.
do now? That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
I'll try to maintain a positive relationship with this girl, I guess.
You're pretty
Because
like
Marcus
that.
is gonna go off the rails evil.
You really look like a human now.
Oh! Oh, I take it back. I take it back. What a insensitive girl. You wanna burn like this one? I can make it happen. You stop giving me your lip. No more sass from you, girl. Oh look, she swaps hands if we like turn too quickly, and we just start doing this. Okay, all right, come back here.
The police are on our trail.
Alright. That's all for now. Free to go.
Yeah, after all we did for her.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything
Hey, the
up.
storylines are starting to match up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
I wonder if we should sabotage the investigation
It took
into
the first
these
bus that came
girls.
along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Why do they have
Well, that
emotions
still
in the
doesn't tell us
first
where it went.
place?
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
He says present. He's such a tsundere cop. Reach the train station. Danger level. His danger is a thing that can be assessed. What's a threat? That man, that cop is a threat. Well, that makes sense. Those people hiding behind that pole, they're definitely not suspicious. The soundtrack in this game is so great. I'm gonna have to get this soundtrack. Yeah, Watch Dogs. Actually, how does this game compare with Watch Dogs? Because I never played that. It looked very sort of sandboxy Assassin's Creed, but not like what? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make the prediction. Now that I think about it, I bet you there is no situation where we can be captured by the cops. Let's test this hypothesis.
Fuck, that's them. Hey, stop! Police!
Like, I'm gonna bet you that the cops can't catch us.
Train station.
Oh, okay, so we can transition straight into trying to catch them now. Let's just run straight for the car. Oh, it's gonna stop for us. See, my I bet you we're simply not gonna be able to catch ourselves.
They're over there!
Because otherwise, how would the game narrative work out? Like, because we failed that police prompt, we're just doing what we would otherwise be doing in this scene. I bet if we were successful, we'd just go through this whole...
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
See?
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
That's insane. She just ran right up to that cop. Okay, again, you know, like, this is another one of those David Cage things. The girl's not gonna die. The girl can't die. Like, I can fail every prompt here and I guarantee you the girl's not gonna die. Because this exact same thing would happen in Beyond Two Souls.
Where you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
I'll go.
God damn it!
He won't be able to catch them either. But if I fail every prompt, I bet you he won't die.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's too early for anyone to die. If she dies, I'll be very surprised.
No!
I will actually respect David Cage so much if someone can die in this scene. Let's see how many people got that outcome. Kara and Alice died on the highway. Are you serious? Oh, well, I'm impressed.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids...
It's not possible. I bet you they're not dead. I bet you we're gonna come back to them. I doubt David Cage so much because I have literally played David Cage. Like, I have played these previous games where you could fail every single prompt, and the character will still survive because the game narrative is only like X number of hours in.
This place will making me free. Find Jericho.
Yeah, I'll admit I was wrong. If it turns out that they're both dead, I was completely wrong. I will admit that. But I still don't think they're dead.
Spare some change?
No, filthy human.
What do you say?
It's true. Well, if they are completely dead, then I'll just replay the game, and I'll see what happens if they don't die. Wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to find this piece of graffiti, right? There. Yeah, maybe it is shorter. Yeah, I found it, right? Okay. I'm gonna play as far just to work out if they really did both die. Because I still don't believe that they did. Oh. That was the earliest instance Kara and Alice could die. Okay. Alright. How many hours of the game we played? About 4? It's about the halfway mark, I guess. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. I appreciate that then. Well done, Mr. Cage. What, Todd can kill them? It's probably a massive spoiler, I suppose. Mandy's my sister's name. Oh, so there's this...
But she's so cool.
We've seen this girl, like, throughout. There's this subplot with this girl, because she looks at Kara in the beginning in the store, and then we see her in the park later on when we pick up the paints. So there's this nice little, storyline. Yeah, if I know that they can die, I will try not to kill them then. I still don't want to get along with that cop though. I did not see any trailers for this game actually, apart from the original tech demo. I don't know anything about this game, so... Find the next graffiti. Some pipes and a star. What's over there? Yeah, I think Connor's the most interesting because he's the only one that is actually distinctly not human. And yet he gives us a good reason to, like, sort of... I mean, I definitely was enjoying the Kara and Alice storyline. I'd be interested to see where they actually end up. This is the best? I mean, Heavy Rain was pretty good. I liked Heavy Rain. I did not like Beyond Two Souls, and Beyond Two Souls was the worst of them precisely because of the non-linear timeline. You knew that the main character couldn't actually die in a particular scene, so it just didn't matter whether you failed every prompt or not, and then there was the other characters who I just didn't care about and I actively wanted them to die. Where's the next graffiti? What am I looking for? Yeah, no, I doubt Connor's dead. Like, you can't just eliminate 2/3 of the gameplay in one event, surely. Where's this graffiti? Yeah, Beyond Two Souls was so bad. Oh yeah, 2 co-writers for this game. Okay. Yeah, Heavy Rain could have been an absolute disaster. Like, as far as I understand it, the original plan was to have Ethan Mars, like, to have supernatural elements in the game, and that would explain why, like, Ethan Mars would occasionally wake up with pieces of origami in his hand, which was never explained in the game. But it felt like that there was something to rein the worst impulses in. Yeah, Indigo Prophecy, or Fahrenheit, that just went off the rails so quickly. For me, it was just... What? I'm completely lost now. Where am I supposed to find the next piece of graffiti? It's next to a fence and a bunch of robots. No, we were already there. Yeah, Carl is not doing well, that's sad. No. Wow, my spatial abilities are terrible. I also say what I really like about this game is just the density of the environments is really impressive. Like, this is some of the most... I don't know if immersive is the right word, but just... This is very believable. Like, these streets and the way, you know, people are just moving through them. Like, can you imagine if, you could have a proper open world game that looked like this? This is crazy. I can't find the... Is it here? Ah. And just the sheer amount of, like, unique assets and textures. Yeah, I've got a PS4 Pro. I don't actually know what the frame rate of this game is targeted for in this system. And then where's the last one? Yeah, clearly I need to move the piece away just to scan it. Oh, I get it. They're like QR codes, so the next piece won't actually unlock unless we manually scan them all. Find a way to reach the roof. This sort of reminds me of the Freedom Trail quest in Fallout 4. I'm sure we'll get a 60 frame per second version of this game when the PlayStation 5 comes out, and then the 4K remaster of this game is released. Yeah, I would be interested in the Digital Foundry analysis. Those are always fun to watch. Did I scan that one? Yeah. Where's the last one? I got that one in the window, right? Whoops. Okay. Am I missing something? White one. Oh. Negative space.